Well, President Trump just met today with Turkey's President Erdogan, at the White House in what was said to have been a very tense sort of a meeting. They were very respectful with each other in their press conference and everything like that, but there's some issues there between the United States and Turkey. And actually, one of the things that Trump had pressed to Turkey's President Erdogan is the release of a Christian pastor that has been held there since the fall of 2016. In fact, he was an evangelist there. It's been there for nearly 2 decades, is being held there on all kinds of crazy grounds, as far as even things as insane as terrorism. Okay, there was the failed military coup, for those of you that remember, in Turkey, fall of 2016. And unfortunately, this pastor has been wrongfully put in prison, accused of crimes he did not commit. And Trump pressed the Turkish president today about that. So it's going to be very interesting to see where this all goes. Now, a source briefed on the discussions had reported that both Trump and Vice President Mike Pence had separately pressed Erdogan for the pastor's release. Brunson has been behind bars in Turkey since last October 2016 as Pastor Andrew Brunson, okay? And they're looking to get him back, returned to the United States as soon as possible, okay? So they're hammering him hard on this. Now, Christian leader Dr. James Dobson said in a statement that he commended both Trump and Pence for using their power for good. President Trump and Vice President Pence have again demonstrated that they are defenders of the church, focused intently upon religious liberty here, but also on religious liberty abroad, he said. Of the countless issues facing our world, it's clear to this White House that the well-being of any individual American rests at the top of the list of priorities, and especially when that American is a prisoner of conscience, guys. Well, on Monday, the American Center of Law and Justice, which is advocating for the family, said that it submitted a formal written statement to the United Nations Human Rights Council on Brunson's case. In a written statement in late March, Brunson also said to the State Department they should propose sanctions on Turkey if they don't release them. In fact, the pastor himself is saying that Trump and the United States should not even work with Turkey until they agree to release this pastor and return him back to his home and back to his family. That's all that we can hope for, and let's hope that this does happen. Now, will the Turkish government face the consequence for stubbornly continuing to hold an American citizen as a political prisoner? He said, "I appeal to President Trump, please help me. Let the Turkish government know that you will not cooperate with them in any way until they release me. Please do not leave me here in prison." Okay? So guys, just pray for this pastor. Pray that Trump and Vice President Pence will be able to make some sort of a deal, and maybe something has already been arranged that hasn't been already discussed. Now, they did talk about other issues as well in the meeting as far as terrorism. President Trump expressed his deep sorrow for the many terrorist attacks that have taken place in Turkey over the last couple of years. But there has been a little bit of pushback from Turkish president as regards to Trump and the fact that we are arming the Kurds there in Syria, which Erdogan, we know, has been fighting the Kurds, and the Kurds are assisting the United States in its fight against ISIS. So there's a huge disagreement going on right there. You got Turkey bombing the Kurds while the Kurds are trying to help the United States fight ISIS, and Turkey is supposed to be helping fight ISIS as well. But there's even been reports in the past that Turkey is buying their oil from ISIS. So as far as Turkey being a friend of the United States, guys, I don't know. Turkey is actually moving into becoming more of an Islamic republic than they are a democracy, and Erdogan is definitely leading the cause for that very goal. So keep your eyes on Turkey, guys. I personally wouldn't trust him. I know Trump has to, he has to be nice, he has to be respectful and everything like that, but I think the guy knows what he's doing, and I think he's got a good team behind him as well. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on Turkey. But again, pray for the American pastor there. Let's hope that we can get him back home. I'll put the full link below if you guys want to check out more. While you're here, guys, if you want, subscribe to my channel here, CardsFan480. I am here on both YouTube and also on Periscope, so please feel free to subscribe if you guys like what you see. I'll continue bringing you all the latest breaking news, prophecy headlines and current world events. We're living in the last days, guys. Jesus Christ is coming back soon. Really the only one that can offer you true peace. All right, guys, true peace indeed. So let me know. It'll be my personal honor to pray with you today. All right, guys, I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please, please be safe out there. Don't forget to share these videos with your friends and family. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.